And we're live. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 38, consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We're going to be doing some more drafting today. Just kind of a normal day. We're going to do some drafts. We're going to talk some takes. Probably going to hop in a fast draft to kick things off. Going to do some trivia. So make sure you get ready for that. So get fast draft open. Get ready to go because I definitely want to do one of those to kick off the stream. But before we do that, we're going to do some trivia. And before we do that, I got no other announcements today. Let's just hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, how's everyone doing today? Let's rip some trivia to start this thing off right. NFC East Beast. Name every player that scored a rushing touchdown for an NFC East team during the 2024 regular season. Okay, here we go. These ones can be hard sometimes. I don't know if we've cleared a board on one of these yet. Saquon. Dang, Hurts had more rushing touchdowns than Saquon. That's actually really surprising. I'd guess Shipley. I think Shipley didn't have one? Okay, Gainwell had to have had one then, right? Okay. Who's the other one? Is it like did Goddard have some weird, did Pickett have some weird, stuff going on there? Tanner McKee. I don't even know. Let's skip those. Let's go Brian Robinson. Let's go Jaden Daniels. Let's go with McNichols. Jeremy McNichols. Let's go with Rico. Dang, the most the Cowboys had was who had 3 then? Zeke probably had at least one. Yeah. Oh, dang. Zeke had more than Rico Dowdle. That's actually kind of crazy. I would not have guessed that. Okay, Giants. Let's get a little Tyrone Tracy. Let's get a little Devin Singletary. I know Drew Lock had one, the boy. And then another guy with 2. Is this Daniel Jones? Is this DeVito? I'm gonna guess Daniel Jones. Okay, there we go. Bang. Love it. Loopkey's a good guess. I like that. Who Hames? Let's try that. Hunter Loopkey. No Loopkey. Okay, let's get some of these other. I mean, Eckler's got to be on here, right? He just has to be. Okay, there we go. I don't know these ones. Did Zacchaeus or one of those did one of these receivers have a rushing touchdown or something? Are we forgetting a running back? Oh, Rodriguez. Chris Rodriguez probably on there. Okay. Now this is okay, what do we do? Cowboys. Mariota. That's a great poll. Mariota. I like it. Yes. Okay, Eagles. It's probably a receiver. It's either Goddard. Do you guys think it's Goddard or someone like that? Like a tush push? Maybe when Hurts was out or something? Do they do that? Or Pickett or we kind of got all the running backs. It's not Shipley. We already guessed him. So it's not the running backs. So one of these weird receivers, did Anais Smith just have a random rushing touchdown? I don't know. Cowboys, that could be Turpin, honestly. Oh, not Robert Turpin. God damn it. All right, Dak and Pickett. All right, whatever. It was Pickett. Yeah, you guys said Pickett. I guess too. I don't know. I guess Robert. I meant to do Kevontae Turpin. I don't know why that didn't come up. I just clicked it without looking. So, all right, there we go. That's gonna conclude that. Let me go on Fast Draft and see how close we are to getting a room. We already got 29 people in here. So again, thank you guys for hanging out with us to start the stream. Let me look at the. Let's look at the defensive one first. Let's see how many we got to fill for D up. Let's see here. Hopefully we can get this thing to fill because that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. It's taking forever to check my location right now. All right, joining tournament. Waiting on one. Let's do. We haven't done a defensive one on stream yet, so somebody get in here. We're in the D up tournament over on Fast Draft. Let me share my screen here real quick. I think this one's gonna be fun to just stream live. So 8908. Especially if you, I don't know if we have any IDPers in here, but IDPers, that sounds kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. I think this could be fun. All right, there we go. Get this open. There we go. All right, share screen. Bang. There we go. Again, there we go. The D-Up contest, we're waiting on one. So somebody hop on in here. I think this could be fun. So let's get this over to, again, if you're wondering what Fast Draft is, it's usually 6 rounds. They're dropping a bigger best ball tournament a little bit later. So be on the lookout for that. So they are doing that. Whoops, I'm messing around here. There we go. So they are doing that. But it's mostly 6 rounds. This is if you play IDP, like this is the only IDP best ball you'll ever get to play, pretty much ever. So if you're interested in checking out Fast Draft, they have a rookie only contest. They have a Flex 6 contest right now, or I guess it's technically called Flex 4. There we go. We're in. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it going. All right, we are in. We got the 101. Who's in here? Let's see. Anybody I know? Aaron's in here. Aaron's always in here. Cody Carpentier is in here. I know Joel's in. I see Joel's in here too. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't even know who the 101 should be. Look at this. So you can see I've only done one of these contests so far. I'm gonna go back to, man, I don't even know. Let's just go Aiden Hutchinson just because I don't really know anything about how this works. I truly don't. But I think it's fun just to do it, once or twice. So here we go. IDP drafting. Zaire Franklin off the board early. See, the people who actually do IDP are going to have such an advantage. I drafted like the first contest. I was in the first ever draft for IDP, which was kind of fun. So, I don't know. The ADP has definitely changed a lot since I last drafted. I don't know, like, what I know. I mean, it looks like, yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's all linebackers and defensive linemen. There's not even, I don't even see a single DB anywhere. Is Buda Baker the first DB off the board? DB. Brian Branch, okay. See, I feel like Kyle Hamilton's a trap pick because he played a lot more free safety to close the year, and their pass defense was so much better. So, I don't know. I don't know who the 101 should be. Drafts guy coming off serious leg injury. But it's like, I feel like the serious leg injury, call me crazy, but like broken leg, like it's surprising. Isn't like broken leg better than like, it's actually, isn't it like a better recovery than like an ACL or like an Achilles? Like he almost played in the Super Bowl. Like he was talking about playing in the Super Bowl. I don't know. I think he should be fine. He should be fine. Again, I don't know anything about IDP, but maybe you're right. I'm just drafting him because he was the one. I already had Micah Parsons. I was thinking about doubling down. Maybe I should have. Because Micah plays all over the place, but Micah might get traded. So who knows what his role looks like. I don't know. All right, 3 picks away. I told him, but didn't Tank Dell like tear his ACL and like everything else too? I don't know. Okay, we got 1 pick here. Caden Ellis, dude, is that's such a good pick. Dude, I'm drafting Caden Ellis again because he gets sacks and he gets tackles. Like that's the thing. He gets sacks and tackles. He's like a Micah Light. Micah Light, Falcons player. Let me put you all on. So again, if you're interested in drafting some of this stuff, just like to kind of have a rooting interest for some defensive players, which you will probably will never have an Underdog. Again, code BBQ for a deposit match up to $25. Fast draft. Start drafting faster. It's kind of moving throughout the industry. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but like there's some pretty big names that are playing on here. Okay, I want Brian Branch. Damn it. All right. Oh, Abdul Carter. Ooh, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Didn't this Denver guy have a ton of sacks? Let's go back. Let's go Nick Benito then. I don't even know. I don't know. Now his first injury. Oh, you're talking about the broken ankle. I got what you're saying. I got you. I see what you're saying. I got you. Okay. Oh, this is fun. I enjoy this. Aaron starting Zach Bond, Fred Warner, Alex Highsmith, Jalen Carter. That seems like a really good start. Again, we should have looked at the scoring before this. We'll look after. We'll look at after and let's see what all that scoring stuff's about. Again, after this, we're going to hop into Underdog, so do not go anywhere. We'll be drafting Underdog big board right after this, so make sure that you guys are in and locked in for that. So, again, this thing's almost done. This is the beauty about this. Like, you can just, like, do this, like, so unbelievably fast, which is it's like the rooms fill a lot faster now than they used to. You know what I mean? So that's a really nice part. Like, these contests are like kind of starting to fill up a little bit, you know? So you don't have to wait like, minutes, like, 20 minutes to get in a room, where now it's a lot easier to get into drafts than it used to be. Remember when it wasn't? Oh, I want Jack Campbell. God damn it. Derwin James. Is he in the box that much? Latu, Kalijah Cansey. Ivan Pace is a steal. Ivan Pace is definitely a steal. Who's that Packers guy they just re-signed? What's that guy's name? Green. If I just type in Green Bay, what's that guy's name? I don't remember. Let's just go Logan Wilson, because he's a middle linebacker and probably tackles a lot of guys. So let's go. I see you going for the Hutch Jack Campbell stack. Is sacking the meta in IDP? I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. Oh man. I guess I don't even know. I'm trying to think of like what would be a positive game script for it, I don't even know. Probably edge rushers for teams that are passing the ball. I don't even know. All right, here we go. How long was that draft? Let's see here. Let it update a little bit. There we go. Yeah, 5 minutes, man. Awesome. All right. I don't even know. You know what? We're gonna put Ivan Pace up here. Oh, we got 2 Vikings. Hell yeah. Bang. Actually, let's do this. Ivan Pace slept on. Bang. There we go. All right, so let's look at the rules here real quick. I do want to look at the rules. So yeah, see, these things are starting to fill up a lot more than they were. So that's really cool. Okay, here are the points. Here's the prize breakdown. Points, assisted tackle. Yeah, you just get so many points for tackles. Tackle for loss. Yeah, interception 6. It's just not even worth it. You could have like what, 4 tackles and one of them a tackle for loss, and it's the same as an interception. It's just not even worth it. Defensive touchdown, block kick, sack yard. Oh, he gets points for sack yardage too, interception yardage. Okay, that could be kind of fun. Okay, QB hit, assisted tackle. This is fun. This actually is kind of lit. This is actually kind of lit. So, all right, we're off that. Let's hop on Underdog. Let's get back to our roots again. If you're interested, code BBQ for a deposit match up to $25 for that. And also, I'd be remiss if I didn't say we are at 964 subs. Our goal is 1,000. So make sure you go down, tap that sub, tap the like. I set the like goal for a second draft at 40. We're currently at 13. So if you want to see a second draft, I'm setting it for 40 today. I just have some other stuff to do. So like I will do another draft if we get to 40, but I'm not holding my breath, So just a little high. We can't do 2 drafts every single night. So all right, here we go. Promo's over. We said all we need to say. The only thing left to do now is to hop in a draft room, and let's hop in the big board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a friends and family. There was this thing just filled. This is a good one. If you never usually get in on stream, this is like the best one to do, I feel like. Yeah, who do we got? We got Sandy, we got Turbotron, we got Charles, we got Kazi, Das Brew Crew, what's going on? We got Dean, QB the King, Who-Ham. Yeah, dude, it's literally Simo, dude. This is everybody in the chat right now that's in this room. So here we go. Here we go. Aaron had the back-to-back 112 yesterday, has the 101 today. So there we go. Love to see that. I was today years old when I learned of the top 30 all-time 40 times at wide receiver. There's only 1 to get 1,000 yards, but 2 who caught a case for manslaughter. Who is it? Ruggs and who? Who's the other one? I don't know who the other one is. Is it? It's got definitely Ruggs, but I don't know who the other one is. There's only 1 to get 1,000 yards. And who is that? Worthy? I don't even know if Worthy actually had 1,000 yards this year. Who is it? I don't even know who it is. Okay, it's Bijan or JJ. Let's go Bijan. You know, we got a lot of JJ. 15% in the first round. It's pretty nice exposures. Let's go Bijan. Let's go Bijan. See if you can beat the draft competition of 23 minutes. That'd be sick. If you guys want to do that, just start freaking thoom 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 thoom. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know. Is Kella, what is it? Kella Pidu? Did I say that right? Probably not. I think that's the only name I don't recognize in this. Hulk Smash Potatoes definitely has been in a lot of our drafts. But all right. All right. JJ at 4, CD at 5, Jameer at 6, Puka, Nico. Pretty chalk start to this room. Oh, it's Kelly. There we go. So Kelly's Kel, I see. I got you. What's going on, Kelly? How you doing? So we technically could just like do the fastest draft ever because I think everybody that's in here is also on the stream. I think because all the names I recognize, every single one. So we could do it if we wanted to try. Just start. I feel we would have had to establish that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm continuing my streak of also rooting for Who Hames. Can tell by how he drafts he'd be a fun dude to party with. just analyzing people by their draft strategy, just personality traits. But where do Who Hames start with this in this draft? Wait, is Who Hames in here? Yeah, Brian Thomas. God loves young dudes. Moggs is in Ray GQ's chat and didn't respond when I asked which one. Moggs, tell Moggs to come on over. Tell Moggs to come hang out, man. We can still salvage a relationship with Moggs. I think. For those of you who don't know the lore, Moggs came in our chat when we were with Emo Cowboys on stream, and he said something to the effect of like, try to give this stream a chance, but it sucks. Something to that effect. So I don't know. Tell Moggs to get over here. Oh man. Gotta love Moggs. I might make Moggs. I might just make Moggs a mod. I might just make him a moderator on the channel. Imagine. Yeah, tried to give this stream a shot. I'm out. That's what it was. That's what he said. Poor Moggs. Wasn't a fan of the barbecue. Probably eats boneless wings exclusively. No shame to anyone who does, but you know, that's not what we do on this channel. Let's go T. He's in Cincinnati. You know, end of the second feels like just where he's going to go. T Higgins is not going to go up or down the entire draft. Like he's going to be like at the 210 in like September. This is just where he's going to go. So I don't know. So I'll just take him there. That's fine. T Higgins feels like the most like safe like pick in terms of like where could he go? Like, you know, like Terry McLaurin could technically go down. You know, like every other player in that range could go down. Not T Higgins. Feels almost impossible. Okay, let's go a little McBride. Let's go a little elite tight end on this build. Who says no? I don't know. Moggs isn't in the chat. He's in Ray GQ's chat, apparently. Ray GQ. So. Oh, all right. Moz was expecting us to draft BBQ sauces. Yeah, Lily, right? We could. I got them behind me here. Again, how many subs are we at? We're at 964 still? 964. So we're only what is the math on that? 36 away? 36 away from the wing stream. So that'll be exciting. That's gonna be fun. For you guys, not for me. I'm gonna put a lot of promotion into that stream. A lot of promotion into that stream. I might just reuse the same thumbnail I did last year because it's one of my I don't know why the thumbnail for that wing stream last year is like one of my favorite thumbnails ever. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Like I don't know why, but I loved that thumbnail. That thumbnail was sick. Where is it? Is it down this far? Yeah, this thumbnail, dude. Look at this thumbnail. Tell me this thumbnail isn't sick. I think I need some fancy football thing in it too. But I really like this thumbnail. I like that. Do you guys like which thumbnail style do you guys like better? The one that I used to have, like these ones, or the one or like the ones that I have now? You guys like these ones better or the other ones better? I don't know. I think I like the ones I have now better. Dude, I got no Kia stuck in my head. You guys heard that Drake song? It's like a new whatever. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? That song is stuck in my head. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. All right. Enough with the Drake. How long is this Drake Kendrick thing gonna play out? Got Conan doing it at the Oscars last night. Who cares anymore, man? Like, I don't know. It's just like whatever. It was fun in the moment, you know. Everyone couldn't believe that Kendrick called Drake the P word, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, dude, if I get copyright for singing Drake, that'd be crazy. I don't even think that's allowed. That shouldn't even be allowed. Honestly, if I did, though, it just means I'm such a good singer that I imitated the song perfectly. I don't know. All right. Okay. Let's see. What's Huame starting with? What's his personality off this build? Brian Thomas, Brock Bowers, Mike Evans. Yeah, definitely a dude you want to hang out with. 100%. I agree with Anthony. I agree with you, Anthony. 100%. You want to hang out with Huames. You want to hang out with Huames and Carson Steele. You know. All right. Again, 40 likes for a second draft. We are at 19. So drop a like on the channel. On the stream, I should say. Okay. I don't even know what direction I'm going with this build. We kind of left ourselves open a little bit, so let's see who falls back to us. I know who I want to fall back to us. I have a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Come on, Charles. Don't do it to me. Oh, Charles, no. I wanted Chase Brown because I hate Chase Brown. I have 1.9%, but, that fall with the T. Higgins would have been fun. So thanks for ruining that. Mr. Chase that cheese. Okay. Zay, and then just figure it out. Sounds good. Ah. I don't know why I wanted that start, but I was like, damn. I wanted that start. Okay. Receiver probably was the pick, was probably the smart pick there anyway, so I'm not too mad about it. Rashee Rice and Ayuk got me thinking, who's the last player that came off an ACL where it's like, yeah, they had a really good season? You know what I mean? Who was the last player that did that at receiver? Because I can't think of a lot of people. I want to go Chuba here. The thing is like Aaron passed on Burrow. So in theory, in a smart room, and I know the Best Ball Barbecue subs are very smart, Burrow should fall back to me. I kind of also need you know what? We're just gonna try. If someone wants to take Burrow, it's not the end of the world. I set myself up with a little Addison. We'll set ourselves up for something later. So let's just do that. That seems fine to me. Yeah, Keenan on Godwin off the top of my head. I remember that Godwin one. Let me see if I can find this tweet. This was before I did this is right when I was trying to get into content. When I just got back from college, I was like, okay, I want to do fantasy football. I wasn't even coming close to streaming. I think I just started playing Underdog, just started. I think From PPR Tyler, and I type in Godwin. It should come up. It should come up. Latest. Okay, what if I think I have to do this maybe? Here we go. Where is it? Let's go. Here we go. You guys are going to have your, so look at this. So I used to do these things. So remember when I said I used to, not remember when I used to say, I stream every day now. I kind of had the same mindset back then on Twitter because I was like, I want to post every day because I was like, the only way you grow is if you stay consistent with something. So I used to post these fantasy football threads. So like when I say I had like 50 followers, I probably had like 50 followers. This actually got 55 likes though for like, which is actually pretty good. So hell yeah. But again, Chris Godwin has been, this is the year he was coming off the ACL. Chris Godwin has been my most drafted player for 2022 fantasy football. This is why. I got into a bet with somebody down here. I have to find the reply. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I think this is it. I made a bet with somebody. I can't. Can I see? Why can't I see like the replies? Like I want to see like because there's more replies on here than this. I think. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, wait. Oh no. Basically, somebody bet. I like literally bet somebody. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm saying this because I want likes, but you might as well not even leave one. He will finish as a wide receiver too. I've never felt about anything in my life better than I do about Chris Godwin this season. Yeah. Yeah. This is January 6th. Hey, funny how that works out. The haters are absolutely furious about this. I'll be doing a recap of my prediction made before the season. Not looking forward to talking about my Chase Edmonds prediction. Oh, no. I was so in on Chase Edmonds. That was the first Mostert breakout year. Dude, I was so in on Chase Edmonds in Miami. From the Cardinals to Miami, I was so in. I could not have been more in on that. But yeah, the haters are furious that Chris Godwin finished as a top 18 wide receiver. There's a tweet of some guy I'm going back and forth with. I can't find it, but yeah. All right, Burrow goes. Who took Burrow? Because you're a son of a bitch. Yeah, dude. Come on now. Double Burrow, double QB. Oh, come on, Dean. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a cheap shot. All right, let's go Ridley. It's just the boy. Ridley's just my guy. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. God, I had some fire tweets, dude. I had I was like so in on Rachaad White as a rookie that year, and that hit toward the end of the year, so that was huge. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't even know. Whoops. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? All right, one pick away. Okay. We don't have any KC. I'm not thinking that. My first thought is just take Buka. Caleb Johnson, though, it's like I'm definitely in on. I wasn't in on. I'm in on buying Caleb Johnson. At the dip, which is kind of where this is. Let's just go Caleb Johnson because there's another receiver that I kind of really want to get later. Oh, dude, here it is. This is what somebody said about my Godwin tweet. Best case is him missing 2 games. You're just going to casually glance over the fact that players coming off torn ACLs are more prone for soft tissue injuries, and not to mention it takes players to get readjusted and trust themselves making cuts or running routes. Not going to lie, this is a very logical take. I'm not going. This is a very logical take, but I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it at that time. This guy says I'm late, but Cooper Kupp equals wide receiver 5 his first year off ACL surgery. Keenan Allen wide receiver 3 first year back. They did tear theirs early in the season than Godwin, but based on surgeries and rehab, better 6 years later by Godwin. This guy gets it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, man. Oh, you love it. First time I've seen Hawk for Laporta. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Hawk's a sharp pick. I think Hawk's a great pick. I would take Hawk over Laporta straight up, to be honest. I'm in on Caleb here. Was out on him before. I'm kind of the same way. I wasn't out. I had like 8%, which felt kind of good. And then, but yeah, I mean, you're just gonna get a better price on him now. And it's like he is a bigger back. What did he weigh in? Like he ran that like 225 or something like that. It's like okay, whatever. You know, it's fine. I always looked at Johnson as more of a bruiser and after contact monster. Not sure why his time has everyone freaked out so much. I think because like everybody felt like he was like kind of fast, myself included. Like I thought he was actually kind of fast on tape, and he could just be like one of those guys that's faster on tape. Like Travion Henderson on tape, like looked faster than like wasn't it Giddens? Like he ran the same time as Giddens, but he looked faster than Giddens, or like I think they ran the same time. So like I don't know what that was about either. I don't know what that was all about. Some guys are just faster on tape than they are like in a track stance, like Tootin's like dad and mom are like track stars. Like, of course, Tootin ran a fast 40, and he ran the fastest 40 by a mile. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the best case scenario for him. He's probably been running track his entire life, It sounds like you were arguing Emo Cowboy. Yeah, that guy. That's probably Emo Cowboy's burner from 2 years ago. Imagine. That's probably Emo Cowboy's burner, to be honest. All right. Again, if you're just joining us, drop a like, drop a sub on the channel if you'd be so kind. I appreciate it. All right. Just got a notification too on my phone. There are new substitute jobs. Let's see if there's any. Oh, high school. Yep, we click that all day, every day. For Spanish though, fuck it. It's not like they're gonna have to. It's not like I have to speak Spanish, right? If I'm subbing for Spanish, do I have to speak Spanish? I feel like I should. I feel like I wouldn't, But what do I know? What do I know? That would be funny. I haven't spoken any Spanish since I was in high school. I just open the door. I just walk into class first period of the day. Hola. There's no way I'm gonna have to speak Spanish, There's no way for like a substitute. It's like you can't sub this class unless you speak Spanish. Well, you might not have a substitute then. So I don't know. There's no way. Oh, that'd be crazy. That's not even for like a couple weeks anyway. So, but the high school jobs go very fast. It's by far the best to sub, by far, because it's like middle school, but they don't scream all the time. They just do whatever. They just do what they're supposed to be doing for the most part. So, all right, these fucking quarterbacks. I'm not even gonna get one. Like, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Maybe I should have drafted fucking Burrow when I should. Okay, let's go Mooney. We got Bijan. Got a little Atlanta thing. Let's just go Mooney here. Pat Mahomes. Fall on him a little bit. If you're subbing for Spanish, I think you should habla español. Oh man. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I had like a long-term sub when I was in Spanish when I was in high school. Like a long-term sub because like our original teacher like had like a kid. So we had a long-term sub and she did not speak Spanish. From what I remember, she did not. So it's like, what the hell? All right. I mean, I'm just gonna go Herbert. Can any of these guys technically end up on the Chargers? Maybe Caleb Johnson. Let's just go Herbert. I need a QB. I mean, I don't know what you guys want from me. You guys took all the quarterbacks from me, so I need the QB. Yeah, look at this run. Goff, Mahomes, Kyler, Purdy. Could have used some of those guys. I guess none of them really would have stacked, but still, what the hell, man? Yeah, thanks, Scott. Yeah, hit the like button. Do what Scott said. Tap a like. We got 40 people in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, live every single day. This is day 39 with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft. We're late. Well, our goal is 100, which, if my math is right, that will be after like the NFL draft or during the NFL draft. There are a couple of days where like there's no drafts open, so I don't know what we do there. Consecutive stream we could still do technically, or I could just, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to like pre-record a draft and then play it after the draft, after the real NFL draft. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh yeah, I just drafted Golden. I don't know where his landing spot is, but by the time you're watching this, you'll know. It doesn't seem like very great content, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I feel like it'd be easier to do the 100 days after the draft, you know, because then there's just football on, or there's like there's no like shortage of drafts, but whatever. Because if it's day 39 right now, what does that bring us to? Like before the draft, because the draft is 2 months away. It'll be a month away. It's like less than 2 months away. So we pretty much got 30 days left in this month. So let's just call that'll be what, 69. So 69. And then the draft is on the 24th. So that brings us to what? 24 plus 69 is like 80 something, 90 something. So we might be right up against it. So I'll have to figure something out for that. But again, the goal is 100 days in a row. After you draft, you should do 101 days. We got up to like, what did we get up to last year? I think it was like 80. I think we got to 80 last year. And then I didn't stream. I forgot why I didn't, but I was definitely doing something. But yeah, we got up to like 81 or 82 or something like that last year. So I don't know. Yeah, Huhaim's got, yeah. Anthony's just all in on Huhaim's draft. I love it. Huhaim's has fans in my chat. I love it. He deserves it. Huhaim's is sharp as fuck. I mean, like, just watch, like, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Who's calling my phone? That song is stuck in my head. Who's calling my phone? I know who I want. I will not be taking any questions at this time, but I know who I want. I know who I need, actually. It's a better way to phrase it. I know who I need. All right. Kelly on the clock. Kelly, I think, yeah, that's a great pick, Kelly. It's a great pick. Cheese, Charles, I think you want Keenan Allen here. I really think that Keenan Allen's going to bring this whole team together. Okay, I just draft Penix here. I don't even want to risk it. I don't even know what you guys are going to do on the end over here. I just go Penix. I have the Atlanta. Not going to play around with it. We go Penix. That's the move. That's the move. We'll figure out. Yeah, we got 2 QBs. That's fine. That is more than fine. None of these guys stack up. Drake May. Yeah, no. Caleb Jones. Okay. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a better spot than we were 10 minutes ago, in my opinion. We are in a better spot than we were 10 minutes ago. Now I need a tight end. Kincaid's the pick, assuming Turbotron doesn't take Kincaid here. I really like Kincaid in this range. I'm not going to lie. I just think he's like, he's going to be on the field for the Bills, you know? And like, he had a bad year last year. He's hurt. It's kind of a weird year, you know? None of the receivers really smashed for the Bills. Like, not like Shakir kind of did, but like, you know, he was fine. He wasn't anything crazy. Like, I still think, you know, like, I still think Kincaid's got some good game, you know, that he still hasn't shown yet. So let's go Dalton Kincaid. Let's go a little Dalton Kincaid. And yes, am I behind at running back? Maybe. But guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I will have 0 Kincaid. Good. I'll take him then. Leave him to me. That's fine. That's fine with me. Just leave him to me then. All right. 47 people on the YouTube right now. Thank you. We're starting to like, you know, I think we're starting to hit like a, you know, like a second, like, I don't even know what the word is, you know, like for our peak last year, we were averaging, you know, like 30 viewers, but like, I feel like the last like week or so, we've kind of had like 40 to 50 in here. So I appreciate it. Everyone who watches every day, you know, comments, likes, subs, all that stuff. It does not go unnoticed. And I do very much appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Again, our sub goal is 1,000. So tap that sub. Tap that sub. 1,500. We're doing 24-hour live stream. Another 24-hour live stream at 1,500. I don't know if we get there. It's going to be close. I think 1,500 is a lofty goal for us. If we could get to 1,500, I think that'd be crazy. So that's why the 24-hour live stream is at 1,500. Because we grew like I don't even know how many subs we grew. Like maybe 400 last year total. 400 to 500 last year total. So that's why 1,500 would be kind of crazy, I feel like. All right. Devin Neal. See, I want more Devin Neal. I feel like I've been wanting him to fall a little farther. I feel like he is going to fall a tad farther, personally. But what do I know? What do I know? Okay. QB the King on the board, or on the clock, excuse me. Oh, too, by the way, I wanted to read some stuff on stream. And again, I don't really know, so you guys know I love Todd McShay. I just subscribed to his email thing. It's like $4 a month. And I was like, I'll pay $4 a month for some good information from a guy that I really like. So sure, I'll do it. Just subscribed last night, and I got the first email today, and just some interesting stuff that he sent from what he was hearing. But he did drop his top 10 running backs. And I know, I don't want to obviously share it on my screen because I feel like that's kind of, shitty. He's putting out paid content. I'm just sharing it for free. That feels like a lawsuit. So, but I definitely can share his top 10 running back, or his top 15 running backs. I think is important because it's you can see that on the YouTube that he does for free. So, here are Todd McShay's. These are his personal top 15 running backs with the draft capital that he thinks they should get. Genty at 1, first round. Amari and Hampton, 2, first round. All right. And then let me do the picks here. We'll talk about this more on the turn. So I don't want to get interrupted, but those first two aren't very shocking, I would say. Yeah, I just feel it wouldn't be. But feel free to read word for word, inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, I don't know. I just I'm sure I don't think what I'm reading now is crazy. If anything, it probably helps him to go get some more. I just need a running back, and Tajay's fallen this far. I just kind of have to do it. And we have Tennessee correlation too with him, so that's good. That's good. I like that. See what the turn looks like here. We got some guys. Yeah, there's some guys that actually I like, so I'm actually fine in this area. Whittington. I don't think I've ever said this in my life before, but I would really appreciate to get Quentin Johnson here. I would really love to snag some QJ, which I don't normally say. But I would love to get QJ here if Turbotron is cooperative. All right, there we go. Bang, feels good. Okay, let me read the rest of his Let me read the rest of his rankings because there's some interesting ones on here, okay? So let me just start from the top again. Ashton Genty, first round. Amari and Hampton, first round. Travion Henderson at number 3, Ohio State, first/early second round. Number 4, Caleb Johnson, second round. 5, Quinshon Judkins, second round. 6, Cam Scatabo, early second/early third round. 7, RJ Harvey, UCF, third round. 8, Dylan Sampson, third round. 9, DJ Giddens, third round. 10, Jordan James at number 10, third round. 11, Baishal Tootin, third round. 12, Brashard Smith, third round. LaQuint Allen, Syracuse, third/early fourth round. Devin Neal, 14th, third/early fourth round. And the 15th one, this one surprised me a little bit. Jaden Blue, he has 15, third/early fourth round. If Jaden Blue was a third round pick, he would be he's a great click in the 20th round right now. He goes undrafted pretty a lot. So yeah. So I don't know. That was interesting. And because you shared that McShay info, that subscription is now a tax write-off, as if anything you put in the background, even your food you eat on stream, in order, but I digress. Yeah, right. Just DoorDash, Chipotle. Oh, it's a write-off. I'm working. I mean, honestly, like the dream would be to do this full time. Like, I would love to quit my day job and just do fantasy football full time, but we're nowhere near a place where we can do that, but that would be awesome. I wouldn't even know how to go about monetizing that. It's just Patreon, it's Patreon and it's just grinding YouTube videos. I can't imagine you can. I guess some people make a living off YouTube, but I can't imagine my YouTube videos would get that much buzz for me to quit my job. So I don't know. I mean, some people do it though. I think we can get there one day, 5 years, 10 years from now. Who says no? Who says no? I think that'd be fun. Okay. Well, can I write off all this money that I'm gambling on Underdog then? Can I write all that off? Because that'd be lit. $5 grand worth of entry fees. That's a write off. Oh man. All right. Yeah, now we got some RBs coming off the board here. Also, too, this is a good time to tweet since we do have 45 people on the YouTube right now. We are going to start. I think we're going to start talking and bringing up. We're gonna be doing a Best Ball Barbecue Dynasty League. That's going to get started up. I think it would be fun if it was like at least 14 people. How fun would it be if it was like 16? You know what I mean? But I know there's interest for it. But I guess the size dependent. Like I'm down to make it a little bigger. I'm not going to make it like 16 would be like the hard cap at 16 teams. I don't even know if there's 16 people that would want to play, but I do want to do that. We do have Bijan, so Algier is doesn't feel like he's in the cards for us right now. I said I'm going to slow down on Ollie. Blake Corum just has upside, So let's just go. Actually, fuck it, man. I just, I don't really care. Let's just go get him, man. So, okay. Sam Darnold just went off the board. Apparently, Rich Eisen said today that there's a rumor that like Darnold can be back on the Vikings for a multi-year deal. That would be kind of crazy. Oh man, what the Vikings do at QB is like one of like the least talked about storylines because everyone kind of just assumes it's McCarthy, but they got some other options they could do. Man, they could go Darnold. They could bring in Rodgers. They could bring in like any of these guys. Like I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting with all that. All right. I do like Restrepo. Yeah, let's go Restrepo. I don't have any rookie receivers yet anyway, so feels fine. Darnold back on the Vikings? No. Imagine if the Vikings traded JJ to the Giants for the third. I don't know if the Giants like JJ though, because they had an opportunity to draft him. Because then that would be like they would be looking like fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I guess they got neighbors. So I don't know. It's like, they wouldn't be looking like idiots, but like they could have drafted JJ at what pick did they have last year? Like I think they had like 6, right? They had 6, and they could have drafted him. Like he was there. So I don't know. Maybe they're just out on JJ. Some teams just have different evaluate. Like the Falcons, JJ was like the consensus QB 4 in last year's class, right? And the Falcons took Penix ahead of him. So like some teams just have different grades on these guys, Some guys just like, 6, but that's the thing. Yeah, they wouldn't have neighbors. That's the thing too. To have JJ and neighbors would be actually kind of awesome. So, yeah. I don't think the Vikings trade JJ though. If they trade JJ McCarthy, then they must not like what they saw from him. That would be a red flag. Because it's like you don't just trade a guy you drafted, never saw him play, and then like, yeah, we're good. Like that would be a pretty alarming indictment on JJ McCarthy. Personally, I think. You need a quarterback. He perfectly fits your window in terms of salary cap. He's on a rookie year deal. You got him for 5 years on a rookie deal. You're already paying JJ. You're gonna have to pay Addison. You're already paying Hawkinson. You're already paying Darisaw. You're already paying your right tackle. You're already paying some guys on defense. Like, it just makes no sense why they would. JJ should be their quarterback of the future. It makes no sense why they would. Like, even if they do re-sign Darnold, it feels like, then why'd you draft McCarthy? I mean, I know why they did, because it's just like McCarthy should be the guy in terms of, like, he just fits what this team is trying to do right now. That's the thing. Because of that rookie year deal. It's like, why they already, so he's already got 1 year gone because he was hurt. So he's got 4 years left on a rookie deal with including the player option, So then what? He sits this year again, and then it's like, okay. And then it's just like, I don't know. Is he just going to do the Jordan Love thing? Jordan Love played 1 year and then he got a crazy extension. It just feels like, yeah, I think teams really should be trying to capitalize, on QBs on a rookie deal, So that's just my 2 cents, though. But if he's not the guy, he's not the guy. Like, they know better than us. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, all I'm saying is, like, if JJ McCarthy is not the guy this year, that should, it's a slight red flag of what I think the Vikings think about JJ McCarthy. And maybe it's because he's not fully healthy, kind of thing. But that's just my take on it. I don't mind Martinez here. I actually know who I want. I want to go Martinez here, and then I'm going to draft my guy. There's one guy that goes late that I want to have like 30% of. And it's not, I'm actually going to shut up because Turbotron or Aaron could take him here, but I don't want to talk about it. He's climbing up boards too, which is not great, but we'll see. Hopefully they don't catch on. Hopefully they don't catch on. Also, too, I drafted 2 daily underdog teams today. Let's see how they're doing. Damn it! It was fucking Noel, you son of a bitch. That's a good click, though. That's a good click. Game recognizes game, so that's a good click. But I did want him. I should have just taken him. I thought I had, let's go Jordan James then. I feel like we're finding a receiver. Let's just go Jordan James. All right, let's check my underdog daily teams. Live NBA. Is this one doing okay? Mark Williams is having a good start to the game. Oh my god, this one could actually. Is this one? Wait. This one actually might be kind of good. Okay. Jalen Williams isn't really pulling his weight right now, though. All right, whatever. Got to reach on Golden Higgins, Noel, and Alambi with me. Yeah, right. I should have. Yeah. I mean, Jalen Noel is like the best pick on the. What's my exposure on him? Yeah, I'm at 18%. You could get Jalen Noel in round 19 and 20 so easily. It's like, I don't know why he's so much undervalued than Jaden Higgins, because Jaden Higgins is bigger. But like, Noel had such a good combine, man. He's gonna start going in the 16th here pretty soon. Like, that's the kind of player I think he is. So I don't know. Kind of pissed about that, to be honest. But we had a good amount of shares of him before the rise, which is good. Kind of Jalen Noel kind of feels like my Jalen McMillan this year. Different players, but both undervalued. But like both are probably going to be 3rd round picks. I think Jalen Noel is a 3rd round pick. Like, I'd be shocked if he was not a day 2 pick. Some team's going to draft him in the 3rd round at least. So I would say get all the Jalen Noel you can. Personally, that's what I would say. All right. Yeah, I have to make a minor adjustment to my wide receiver room, so I can't get. Yeah, dude, Noel in the 220s. Like, you could consistently get Jalen Noel in the 19th, 20th round, like 2 weeks ago. It was awesome. It was so fun. Those days are gone, I guess. Those days are gone. You hate to see it. All right. I need to watch some Noel. I haven't watched too much of him, but I like his game. I watched a little bit of him, but yeah. All right. I stopped taking Noel thinking I was too high on him. You shouldn't have. You cannot be too high on Joe Noel. You can't be. I think you could make an argument you could just take him over Higgins, to be honest. Like I truly do. I think he's like that. I think they're the same player, just different play styles. So all right. A-Rod saying JJ gives me Zach Broncos third string QB vibes. That would be. I feel like McCarthy's good. Like, I don't know, man. He looked pretty good in the preseason, but like that's the fucking preseason. He threw like a pick on his first drive, but then he kind of lit it up. But I don't know. Carsey's an interesting one because it's like people who watch college football will tell you like, yeah, he's gonna suck. You know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Three picks away. Thinking of Zach. You're thinking of Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson. All right, one pick away. We need a QB. We need one more QB. I mean, fuck it. He's probably playing somewhere. I don't know where. I don't even know. Like, could be Minnesota. Could be Tennessee. That's probably it. Of the teams that we have drafted, I don't even care. Just a guy to kind of help us when Penix and Herbert are on bye weeks, potentially. Hopefully he's playing. So whatever. All right, one more tight end, one more receiver is the move here. All right, Turbotron, who you thinking? I'm gonna go Ty Felton. I don't have any shares of him, so let's just do it in the 19th, and then we'll close it out with tight end. Hybrid dad, Hollywood Brown 101. Maybe the 101 for free agent receivers, except Chris Godwin's a free agent, so maybe not. But yeah, I don't know. You should tune into a stream called Best Ball Guy. That dude loves Hollywood Brown. Loves Hollywood Brown. I'm kind of in, so I could kind of see it, but yeah. All right. It's still at 64. Okay. Yeah. All right. Down for the Dynasty BBQ League. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say if you're down for the league, drop it in the comments after the video. A, that's a good way for me to engagement farm you guys. And B, it's just a lot easier to check after the fact to see who's actually interested. So if you're interested in the Dynasty Barbecue League, just drop it. It's just gonna be a one draft stream tonight. So drop it in the comments after. Just say I'm interested, or yes, I do the Dynasty League. Something that obviously lets me know that I'm just trying to gauge interest. So drop it in the comments so I can kind of gather some numbers, gather some people who want to do it. So yeah. Yeah, engagement farming, my guy learned so fast. Exactly. There we go. I'm an engagement farm. I'm gonna fucking use you guys. So yeah, throw it in the comments after the stream ends. Por favor. Por favor. Hey, see? There we go. Spanish. Bang. 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 How many big drafts in are you? Big board drafts? I believe this is 80. I have 88 left. So probably 50, 60, like in the 60s. So Yeah. Oh, hybrid dad is my burner. Used it for a bit in Pete's chat this morning. Why do you have a burner, Ben? Why do you have a burner? That's actually kind of funny though. All right. Lie, you say you read all the comments no matter how many. Road is successful, have murky waters, but we navigate it for the greater good. I actually do read all the comments though. I legitimately do. I read every comment. I read every comment. I try and like every comment, like, you know, like the next day, like the next morning, I'll usually check it. I do read every comment. So if you guys ever have feedback, you know, things you think I could do better, things you like that I'm doing right now, some positive reinforcement, by all means, put it in the comments. I'm not one to shy away from some constructive criticism, you know. Keyword constructive. You know, because now I'm gonna get somebody in the chat. You're in the comments. Yeah, you're fucking just so ugly. That's why you will never hit 1,000 subs. You know, we haven't had any of those yet, but they're coming. They are 100% coming. All right. All right. 3 picks away. What tight end is going to change our world? That's the real question. What tight end is going to change the world for us today? Who the fuck is D. Thornton, bro? I don't even know who that is. Dante Thornton? I don't even know who that is. Is that a Florida guy? Might be. I'm going to go Chig. I'm not going to lie. The chat kind of convinced me on Chig yesterday. So props to you guys. Again, like I said, I'm open to having combos. You guys kind of made some good points. So we'll go Chig. Okay. That's it for me today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll probably hopefully do a longer stream tomorrow. Just kind of had one in me today. I got to do some stuff I got to schedule some tweets, some stuff. It's already 8 p.m. and I got to get up early tomorrow because I'm going to be at the high school, which is an earlier start time. So one stream for me today, but we will be back tomorrow. Again, toss a like on the video, toss a sub on the channel, and drop a comment if you want in that Dynasty League. Do that right after this video ends. We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow, day 40. Day 40 tomorrow. Big 4-0. We'll see you then. Be there or be square. Peace.